Hello everybody, my name is Biffa and are you ready for some exciting Cities Skylines 2 news? I've scoured the internet for the latest information about the highly anticipated sequel, so sit back, grab a cup of tea and get ready to have your top 10 Cities Skylines 2 questions answered. Question 1. What game engine is used for Cities Skylines 2? Well, there's been a lot of speculation on this one, particularly since the trailer just dropped and seems to be made in Unreal. A Twitter user asked, some guy said Twitter is Unreal Engine, so maybe CS2 is Unreal Engine? I understood trailer is not gameplay, but very curious. Good question. That some guy is probably City Planner Plays, another excellent Cities Skylines YouTuber who made a great case for the game engine to be Unreal, but according to Colossal Order themselves in their reply, Cities Skylines 2 is Unity based. So there's the answer. But fear not, Unity has moved on a lot since 2015 and the first Cities Skylines game, so I'm excited to see how they push that engine to the limit. Question number 2, will Cities Skylines 2 be moddable? Dedede on Twitter asked, maybe it's a good idea to provide some tools or guides to bring mods and assets to Cities Skylines 2 easily. And also BTC asked, will the downloads that work for Cities Skylines off the Steam Workshop work with Cities Skylines 2? Excellent questions, as the current Cities Skyline Workshop has over 315,000 items, with over 2,000 of those being mods. Well, Colossal Order replied, modding is important to us and has been part of all of our games. We will have more to share on modding Cities Skylines in the future. And also, Cities Skylines 2 is an entirely new game. Remember that for later. Workshop content will not be directly transferable, but will need remaking or adaptations. Modding is very important to us and we encourage it like with all of our games. We will share more information in the future. Looking at the announcement on the Colossal Order website, they say Cities Skylines 2, among other things, will be true to its predecessor with advanced modding capabilities. And let's be honest, it would be mad not to be able to mod the game, wouldn't it? But certainly more news to come on that in the future. Question 3. When will Cities Skylines 2 be released? Well, if you've only seen the trailer but not watched the Paradox announcement show, there was a little extra bit that was added at the end of the trailer that tells us when the game is going to be released. So there we go, definitely coming this year, and you can even wishlist the game now on Steam, Xbox and PlayStation stores. So now just a little speculation from me, and just to be totally clear, I do have no idea of the date at all when the game is going to be released. But if I was a dev releasing a new game, personally I wouldn't aim for a December release around that sort of holiday time, because there's an emergency bug fix you need to do and everybody's away taking their break. So I'm thinking maybe midsummer, August, September time. Shrug shoulders, well, let's wait and see. Question 4, what platforms will Cities Skylines 2 be available on? Confirmed by Colossal Order on their website, releasing on PC, Xbox Series X and S and PlayStation 5 in 2023. There are rumours around that it will be on Xbox Game Pass, but that is not confirmed, so take that with a huge pinch of salt. In answer to Sergeant Four Eyes' question, are you directly involved in the console version this time? Colossal Order say yes. So the next big question, number 5, what will happen to Cities Skylines 1? Well, there's some out there that are going to play Cities Skylines 1 forever, some will jump ship as soon as CS2 is out, and some just don't know. What do Colossal Order have planned? Well, straight from their website. Before we move on completely, Cities Skylines will get a proper send-off. What that looks like exactly, we'll have to wait for another day, as we will share the roadmap, and more details of what's to come very soon. We want to leave the game loved by so many in a good shape before we start the next chapter together in Cities Skylines 2. So definitely more to come for CS1 by the looks of it. What that will be, we don't know yet, but do you remember this world tour graphic from last year? Yes, it says there 2023 at the bottom, so definitely more is on the way for our much beloved CS1. Watch this space. And I'm sure, just to take a moment here, that this next question has kept you up at night. Number 6, will Chirper and the Donut Truck make a return in Cities Skylines 2? Well, the developers have not 100% confirmed this one yet, but there have been some hints on Twitter. Antonio says, are we going to see the return of Chirper and the Donut Truck? Colossal Order say we'll have to see about that winky face. So let's cling on to that hope of a winky face that, yes, we will see them return. Another biggie, question 7. Will Cities Skylines 2 include all the DLC items and features from Cities Skylines 1 in the base game? Well, as I mentioned in my I've played Cities Skylines 2 video from early this week, the start of the trailer says,
"It's time to start from the beginning, yet evolve into something new."
And I thought this was a nod to the sort of question like this, that CS2 will not be a complete port of CS1 to a new engine with new graphics, with everything that CS1 has, all the updates, all the DLC and everything, and then just build on top of that. We're looking at something new. Also, Colossal Order tweeted, "We don't have more details to share at this time, but it's worth remembering that the content available in Cities Skylines today has grown over the 8 years since it was released." I don't think it's going to be news to anybody that I'm sure we're going to see lots of DLCs and free updates like we had with Cities Skylines 1 in Cities Skylines 2. And remember I said earlier to keep in mind that this is a new game. Well, what sort of new things are we going to see? Well, this has not been confirmed, but there has been a sneaky leak of possible Xbox achievements, which, if true, might shed some light. Again, speculation, not 100% confirmed. Possible spoilers ahead. So some of these achievements include, happy to be of service, create a city district and assign a city service to that district. District-based services, go anywhere, have 20 active transport lines. These can be passenger or cargo lines, or a mix of the two. So cargo lines, the size of golf balls, experience a hailstorm, out for a spin, experience a tornado. Now they're all ash, experience a forest fire, so weather and disasters coming in there. You little stalker, follow a citizen's life path from childhood to old age. So some sort of citizen tagging. Things are not looking up. Experience a rat infestation. Rats? 4 seasons? Well, this has been confirmed, isn't it? Experience all 4 seasons, so we saw that in the trailer. Strength through diversity. Have buildings from all 4 zone types in a single city. A new RCI zone type. What's that going to be? Mixed use? Offices? Who knows? So coming to our next question, how big will the maps be in Cities Skylines 2? We all just want CS2 to be bigger and better in all sorts of different ways. Well, according to the publisher and the developer, Paradox says that Cities Skylines 2 will have a new epic scale. Also, if you have a look at the Steam listing for Cities Skylines 2, it mentions this epic scale. And there's 2 of this leaked possible achievements that mention maps. One of them says to unlock at least 50 tiles. And it's like, well, Vanilla before had 25 tiles. No, sorry, 9 tiles, beg your pardon. And then another one that says unlock 150 tiles. So how many tiles in total are there? That doesn't mean that's all of them. What size are these tiles? Are these tiles for ants? Who knows how big they are, how many there are. I mean, 150 tiles, at least in vanilla, sounds like a city builder's dream come true. Question 9. Will there be actual gameplay videos and sneak peeks of Cities Skylines 2? Yes, of course. This is what we expect from Paradox and Colossal Order. I'm sure they'll have videos and live streams and sneaky dev diary, tantalizing information, and of course as soon as I'm able to share any videos or news here on my channel, be sure that I will. Subscribe now so you'll hear when it happens. So what if you want to get involved in features for Cities Skylines 2? Question 10. Is there a place to share wish list ideas for Cities Skylines 2? Yes. My booming Discord server is a great place to share your ideas with other fans and to be passed on to Colossal Order. Now with over 37,200 members, I'm sure more by the time this video comes out, and growing by the day, you can discuss your favourite game, get help when things go wrong with your game and your saves, your traffic. You can have input into my videos and of course share your wishes to the fastest growing Cities Skyline wish list I've ever seen, which now has over 350 ideas on it. If you want to hear how I got on playing Cities Skylines 2, check out the video on screen now and subscribe so you don't miss out on more Cities Skyline 2 content right here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.